Chinese battery massive CATL posts strong Q2 profit on sturdy EV income. Shanghai CATL, the world's biggest electric vehicle (EV) battery producer, greater than doubled its income within the second zone as Chinese authorities rolled out incentives to enhance EV sales to cushion the effect of lockdowns at some stage in the period. CATL, whose customers encompass Tesla, Nasdaq, TSLA, Volkswagen, ETR, VOWG_P, and BMW, booked a net income of 6.68 billion yuan, $974.61 million, from April to June, in step with calculations based at the organization's filings, up 164% from a year ago. Revenue also surged to 64.29 billion yuan within the three-month length, from 24.91 billion yuan a year ago, calculations showed. The employer mentioned that a COVID outbreak all through the duration, which blanketed lockdowns in numerous cities including Shanghai, had some impact on its home market demand, but remained strong as neighborhood authorities rolled out incentives to sell EV income and agencies released new fashions. EV income increase bucked an universal trend of weakening automobile income in the foremost markets of China, Europe and the USA, which were hit by way of COVID and supply chain problems, CATL mentioned. In China, EV sales surged 120% in the first one-half, even as usual car income fell 6.6%, consistent with the China Association of Automobile Manufacturers. Rising metal expenditures, especially lithium, weighed on CATL's earnings margin on EV batteries, which fell to 15.04% from 22% on the give-up of 2021. CATL said it had taken measures inclusive of signing long-term contracts with suppliers, recycling materials and negotiating a dynamic battery pricing scheme with automakers to ease the pressure of growing fees. The business enterprise is also accelerating its expansions in remote places markets with contracts to deliver batteries to clients including Mercedes-Benz and BMW in Europe and Ford inside the United States, where government incentives are riding demand for EVs. It announced earlier this month that it had built a $7.6 billion battery plant in Hungary, Europe's largest up to now. CATL's marketplace percentage inside the global EV battery marketplace reached 34.8% in the first half, extending its lead with a 6.2% factors boom from a 12 months ago, in step with records from SNE Research. South Korea's LG Energy Solution, which published a 73% plunge inside the second zone earnings, observed CATL with a share of 14.4%. $1 equals 6.8540 Chinese yuan renminbi.